tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, and we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. How you rebel out, dark hallway. This way, I guess I made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever get a thank you, then
then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your mans have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' poke the dog on some bump. Alright, they go to click. 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and then I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Up in here, y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us across the Atlantic in the magnificent Olympia Stadion in the German capital of Berlin. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Colt defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
To the air, Penix. Complete to Drake London. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. boy 80. Check. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Come on. Check. Lightning, 18. Check smash.
Now it's Richardson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
60 Bison. Go.
Richardson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Now Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Agnew now to return. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be Falcon.
Yeah, that should have been a pick. Dougie, you like the Berlin Stadium?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
I forgot EA actually added these stadiums. It's kind of nice. I like the fact that we both chose alternates too.
And looking to throw, Penix. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now Penix going to hold on to it. This ball down the field for Pitts. And he's got it inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Dude, Pitts is an animal.
Here's Penix.
Oh, that's pick.
Oh. The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had a wide open guy.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Operating from the gun, Penix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
What a play.
Falcon touchdown. Darnell Mooney with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went
Penix is feeling something today. I don't know what it is. I just keep getting pressured, so I have to roll out. He's not used to rolling out.
Target delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Isn't Tay a Colts fan in real life?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get
Well, that's not what I
a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw.
Look
This
at
will be
that.
taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
Come on, come on. 60.
This one
I don't know,
completes
yeah.
Alec Pierce. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
At the 34-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Go. 70 Lions. Go.
Now Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10.
I can't lie, he is driving right now.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I just don't think he needed to roll out, but
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
19.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack.
to be fair, he is probably,
in the middle of this D has
I
got
mean, he's
to be
been sacked
priority
twice
one.
now already.
They'll
Didn't
try
have pressure
again here
like
from
almost
the
every
7
single
on
possession.
2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
What the hell's going on with my defense over here?
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's Richardson to throw. And that's going to be
The defense.
incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, Spencer Schrader on here for the Colts field goal. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very
I love these
giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
In motion goes the tight end.
That's not what I meant to do.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Picked off by Josie Jewell. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
what a
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Hey, check that, street.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further.
Did that say Mark Andrews wide receiver?
Loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Get it? Viking 18. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. His pass left side to Downs.
That's crazy.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Ready.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
70
First and 10
Timberwolves.
at the 11-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bobcats. Go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
And a red throw. That's crazy.
10 more there and another 1st down.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep. For the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
60.
And Richardson back to throw it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
QB sneak, Richardson. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the yard. And the Colts have taken the lead.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
All I know is Phoenix is about to have a field day. Or Penix.
Kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all
because now everybody wants to absolutely kill a quarterback.
But how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's out quickly to London. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
A play fake. Now Penix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is taken in at the 5.
What a great throw.
End zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, 54 yards. And the Falcons have regained the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
14. Colts 10.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're
I hate when I try to move somebody to match up with the person they're responsible for. It kept pushing them away.
Come on. Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Ready.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Richardson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready. Go.
Back to throw. Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Colts at 7-2 here on the year. They were losers last time out, but winners of 7 of 9 prior to that.
And last week, not only on the scoreboard, but I saw it on tape as well. Definitely not one of their final performances because they were outclassed pretty much right from the start. So I think there'll be a renewed emphasis on trying to be a little better out of the gate in this one so they don't fall into a big hole.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have taken the lead.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll throw with Penix. Got a man, it's London. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete to Mooney. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Now Penix. This pass is caught by London. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. And London, the motion man right. To throw again is Penix. His throw incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
To the air, Penix. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds, be able to get it up past the 45. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before the half. Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
He doesn't even run with Taylor much. I think it's like 5 rushes. To be fair, he has 0 yards.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And not much happening on the return as they'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage.
So
I would
good.
think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Cougar 19. Hey, let's go.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Ready.
On third down, here's Taylor.
That's
And he's
crazy,
taken down,
dude.
able to slip across the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Play action. Now Richardson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure
Dude, that's like 5 fucking screens.
try and gain that yardage back.
And he's going to be out of bounds right
Mix it up, dude. You fucking bitch.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Let's go. Street, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Dude, stop moving back to your fucking spot.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Now it's Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however.
Bro, what kind of illegal contact am I getting right now? Dude.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Panther 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Richardson. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Watts. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
I'm already gonna clip it.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Okay, break.
Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
Cougar 19. 70, Ridge. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down inside Indy's 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 43 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a real...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
This is all about testing a defense at different levels. Both the tight end and the receiver outside are going to run matching dig routes at varying depths down the field. This gives your quarterback options. He decides to go with his tight end on the shorter route, and he made the right call.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ready.
2nd down and 8.
Ready. Liking 18. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Richardson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Andy. 41 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Deputy! Cowboy 80!
Now Richardson. Pass caught right side by Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 70. And the Colts have taken the lead here in this third quarter. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Colts 24, Falcons 21. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a screen for Robinson. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Robinson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
In motion left, the tight end. Penix working out of the gun here. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Algier. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They are going for it. Penix. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Oh, I'm over it. I'm whooping this guy's ass.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Nah, he's gonna go full mode. You ready for this shit?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
Good for a close 1st down. at the 38-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson looking to throw this. He'll check this one down to Taylor.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Colts on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Richardson off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Riggs, 70 Lions. Go.
Again, it's Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
That's another.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Viking 18.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Ready.
Richardson completes a quick one out wide.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Tyler Warren from 19 yards away. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Colts 31, Falcons 28. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, able to avoid him.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 72 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Falcon first down.
Hand off now to Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Looking to throw, Penix. Dumps this one off to Algier. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. They'll throw with Penix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
He's back to throw. Got a man, it's London. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later, they're going to have to stop the clock.
Yeah, that's why I'm not giving him any time left.
1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius.
Yeah, I lost this game because
and
of
the Colts
so.
have just about sewn up this football game.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Pass incomplete, but the flag is
That's crazy, dude.
70 Lions.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
On the set.
2nd and 11 now. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Down the right sideline. Jonathan Taylor. He's to the 10.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on